I'm struggling, Mr. England. I got to. What bit did I get to? Putting my password in and that, right? No. What bit did I get to? I can't remember, but it came up a thing saying an error, eh? So I was trying to get Wanda to help me there, eh? But I didn't can. I'm going to need to sit down with somebody that's done it. I don't know if it's my phone or what. I didn't can. I don't know. I was well up for that. It's taken me that long to do it, man. But I'm still blocked in Chrissy Bricks, by the way. I went in there quickly, commented, came out, went back in. It's no there, so still blocked. There's a few I'm blocked in. I didn't even do nothing that bad, man. You know what I mean? What's that all about, man? You clueless tate. I know, Peg. I was going to ask you if you could help me, but if you're not sure, I know. The only other one I can think is fucking Lammy. Oh, there's Julius, man. What's happening, Julius? The only other one I can think is Lammy. I could sit down with him and do it, eh? You would know how to totally help me, eh? It was like I got in my email, got on my password, got onto it, and then it was like, Google, can I come out here and still stay in the live? Or would it stop? Aye, right, hold on, I'll be right back, right? Outlaw King, what's happening, brother? Hold on, man, I'll tell you. Right, StreamYard's request doesn't apply with StreamYard's request doesn't hang out with YouTube's policy or something. I don't know what that means. Sean Wayne in the building. Dodge, what's happening, Dodge? Cass again. I'm sorry, troops. I'll work this out. I will work this out, right? And I'll get like Vanda, Julius, Sean Wayne comes in panels. I'll get you all up, right? I need to work this out, man. I need J9 back in. What's happening, J9? Work out how to do it, man. Came what we could do now, man. Just ask me questions, man. Ask me fucking absolutely anything. I hope I put it on that. What's happening, Jason, man? What's happening? I hope I put it on that adult one. I think I have again, eh? Because I swear a lot. I'd be open to that. Like, if you think you could help me with that, I know, Ken. Oh, it takes 24 hours. That's probably what's wrong, Peggy. So now I've got to that bit. I just need to wait 24 hours, maybe. Billy, what's happening, bro? So what time is that at? Like 12:30 or something like that. So if I try at 12:30 tomorrow night, that's not good to know though, is it? And I can't comment on Chrissy Bricks, so fuck it, I'm staying here, I think. You know what I might do with yous, man? I might fucking go, it's a bit late, but go for a wee walk with yous and just fucking chill, man. It's a wee bit down to the water though. I could go down to the water at night time, but it'll take a wee bit to get down there. Show you the harbour just down for me and that, maybe. Or what do you want to do? What's happening? What do you want me to do? You can ask me questions, or I could go out. What do you want to do? Go for a walk, right, Vanda? Who else is going for that? Nah, no, Peg, it's just because it's just me, man. It's just, you know what I mean? I'd rather talk to somebody, man. Like just reading, writing, and. It's a wee bit far, but like you can see it from my window. It's no really that far, eh? And by the way, see when I done that live, Gav, you can sing for us. Maybe I don't really want to know, and you're getting gross. I didn't realise you could do this when I was doing it at the shows yesterday. Somebody will be zooming in the photos and doxing my photos and that. Mad doxers, man. Crazy. No couldn't care anybody, man. What's Sean saying? Gav B, a question. Is this year? No, third live, Sean. I done one earlier tonight to try and find out how to do StreamYard, and I got stuck trying to set it up. I'm not sure what I've done wrong, like an error, but Peggy's saying it's maybe because it takes 24 hours. So try again at 12:30 tomorrow night. We'll see if that's the... What I done is, I done a live for the Links Market yesterday, and I didn't realise you could do this. See all my pictures, there's my, I think it was on my grand. I don't know what that one is. I think that's Edinburgh. I think in Edinburgh. That's the golf course I worked at when I was younger, Gleneagles. That's the Forth Bridges. Links Fife, and where I was born in Edinburgh. There's me in the bairn. A cartoon one anyway. And this is cool out and all. The Serenity Prayer, man, that was on my grand's wall 42 years ago. Pretty cool, man, eh? Aye. Show you some old photos and all, man. Me and my granddad. Some of them I've got my daughter here, but she's younger, so it'll be cool. My mum, me, my mum, my daughter. There's 4 generations. That's me in the middle, wee fat man. My mum, my great gran, and my gran. Me and the wee one, me and the wee one. Me, my gran and granddad. My wee brother and the bairn. Me and the wee one. And there's my favourite photo there. Look at that, man. Look at that. And then me and my wee brother with my... Get the neck out of that, man. Born Rangers, eh? Born Rangers. What else is there, man? By the way, considering I'm sober these days, right? I kept that because I thought it was cool. You don't know what that is, eh? Just like an ornament, eh? And anyway, get the questions in. Isa, what's up? I've not seen you for ages, Isa. What's happening? Good seeing you, man. See you, Jimmy. What's happening? Look, ask me a question, somebody, man, anything. What was that about Bobby K? Okay, keep up with you now, man. Cares, what's happening, Cares? I need to work out how to do the StreamYard, Cares, and because this is a bit, I couldn't check the neck of my hair, man. Fuck, it's half 12. 21 at night, 21 in the morning, whatever. How's you looking? Oh, I don't want to get involved with that, Mr. England, honestly. I'll leave that to you. He's all fucking mental. Ah, yeah, you're right, cool. Outlaw King wants to know how I ended up in Newcastle. Right, I was in Methil in a lassie's house, right, and I was with my pal, and he's like, I know a bird in Newcastle, you want to go down to Newcastle, right? There's a few cool stories about this, like, so we went down to Newcastle, bumped the train, had no money, uh, got up to Naked, ended up that lassie, she was a good host man and plenty of drink and all the rest of it. By the way, I'm not bigging up any of these drinking and drug escapades, it's just my story, right? I didn't advise any young folk to copy this stuff, right? So anyway, we ended up down there for about 3 weeks. There was one, right, I tried to get, I was getting a gyro at the time, right? I went at the job centre and they gave me a bump to train all the way up to Kirkcaldy to get my gyro to go all the way back to Newcastle. So anyway, in all of this, right, we were coming back up. I don't know if it was coming home or when we were coming to get the gyro, right? It was like, it was said it was going to Glasgow, the train, right? And we wanted to go to Edinburgh to bounce out to Fife. We were thinking we were going to have to sleep rough in Edinburgh, so we'd have bounced out to Fife in the morning. So the wee tannoy, we're sitting in the toilet, and the wee tannoy's like, the wee guy's coming in checking the tickets, and we thought they were on to us, so we just got off. At this stupid wee train station, right? There wasn't a tune in sight. It was maybe over the hill or something, I don't know, right? And we're saying to the wee guy, there was a wee guy working there, right? It was like, when's the next train? It was like, not till 6 in the morning. So we're stuck in this train station, right? Didn't even know if it was Scotland or England. It was like, to this day, I don't know if I slept in Scotland or England that night. Crazy, man. There are a few stories about that, man. We ended up staying in student flats and getting the smoke and all that and the go. All the students love all that, didn't they? We're on this boat under the Tyne Bridge. Big nightclub, eh? Don't know if there's any Geordies in. Aye, so where are you? You Fife or... I can't remember. I think you might be... You're not a Geordie, are you? I can't remember. But anyway, we're in this boat, right? So it was like... It was £6 to get in and you could drink this stuff. It was like Blue Wicked, but it wasn't blue, it wasn't wicked, eh? So we were just netting loads of that and getting some drinks, some Jack Daniels, whatever, right? Ended up steaming. We gets to the bottom of this nightclub, right? And I'm dancing in that, right? I'm saying to my pal, I feel really, really drunk, man. The fucking flares moving. It was one of the revolving dance floors. I didn't even know. And I was dancing on it for about an hour or something. I don't know, ages anyway, yeah. Dance floor's moving. I thought I was just, everything was spinning, eh? The room was spinning, man. Another one, I know, we were on the run. We were on the run for the police. Nothing serious, just petty crime and that. What I got back up to in the day. So when we were in Newcastle, we were still getting up to a wee bit naked. We goes down to the ferry. Right? And we're like, we'll jump on a truck and we'll go to Amsterdam, right? And I think it went to Zeebrugge or something. I think that's Belgium. But we would have found a way to get to Amsterdam from there. And we're like, we'll just stay out there and we'll see what we can get up to. 3 hours, right? Looking for the trucks, right? So it goes up and we ask somebody, where's all the trucks? They're like, it's only cars and passengers. 3 hours we wasted. All these people, all these immigrants are trying to get into Britain, we're trying to get out. Yeah, Newcastle was alright, man. Jaggy, man, what's happening? Who else is coming in that I've not noticed and telling these stories, man? Outlaw King, you asked me one question. I went into like about 3 stories about Newcastle there, man. Aye, so where are you from again? Sorry, I'm sure you're Fife or not, aren't you? I've got stories about Dundee and Hawkers actually. Where else is there about? Who else is in here? Outlaw King's a fellow fifer, so's Vanda. Mr. G-Man in the building, what's happening? Aye, that's how I ended up in Newcastle, Outlaw King, and then memories, man, memories. Aye, I thought that. I've got a rough idea maybe where you are, like. Aye. Can only be one of two ways, yeah, if you know what I mean. You know where I am anyway, up beside the standing staying, eh? You know what I mean by that. It could either be that way or that way. 10 minutes if it's a different tune, like, yeah. Aye, Vanda, aye. You know what I'm on? You've stayed in both places. I'm talking about what I think it could be. Yeah, I don't want to give too much. You know what I mean, eh? Only the fifers will know what I'm talking about. Maybe Jaggy's been a bit. Jaggy make noise. No far from me, man. In fact, I stayed about, I don't know, Ken, 6 miles away from Jaggy. Up till I was about 11, Linlithgow, eh? Oh, Talina, what's happening, Talina? I'm sorry it's no StreamYard, but you would have came up and all, man. There's a few in the chat, would have. Yeah, right, somebody else asked me a question, anything, anything at all. Absolutely anything. Even if it's a funny thing or a serious thing, I'll answer it with all my honesty I've got. Absolutely anything. Thanks, Sean. That's appreciated, Sean, man. Thank you, pal. Have you caught your hair calf? Kev, as you can see, it's gone a bit grey. In fact, that's not even, looks worse than the daylight, to be honest with you, like, it's gone grey, man. I didn't notice it until, see when there's photos of me side on and stuff when I'm out and about with the trips. And I'm like, Christ, I'm going grey. Naked, man. Look at the beard, man. What the hell, man? Aye, brutal, like. Right, come on, more questions. Here we go, Outlaw King. Five twang means like five slang, anybody else in the chat doesn't know. Cares will get this. Dap a dog in the building. I thought you'd fell asleep, bro. I was on your live earlier, man. Your wee dog and cat's beautiful, bro. I'd show you wee blue, but he died the other week. I'm not sure when, 5 or 6 weeks ago or something, eh? Right, what was it? Aye, five swang. Run up my ribs, Gadget. Garth in the building. Blame the light, Gav. Aye, blame the light, man. That's it. It's not my fault, man. Yeah. What else is there? Here you, sleek-it dog. Are we going looking for apples in the frying pan? Here you, Raji Gaji. What else is there out looking? I can't even remember, man. Here, bend the scullery and fetch me an apple. What are you saying, like? I'll start talking Dundee just for cares, man. Can I get a pen and an eh? All that stuff. What's Jason saying, Gav? Sorry, speed dating, Jason. Aye, sorry like that. I suppose it's I've ticked you off now, so who's next? Come on, give me some questions, man. Anything, any, like, about my life, about my addiction, about my hobbies, about football, about YouTube, about characters on YouTube. Come on, use your imagination, man. That's the thing, Mr. England. You're on Gav B, the Ginger Ninjas channel. There's going to be plenty of women, bro. Goes without saying, eh? I need to have a wee shave though, man, know what I mean? What's it like to be ginger? You know something, I'll be honest with you, right? I got into loads of fights at primary school and that, because you've been ginger, eh? Like, all the time, eh? I've just been honest, eh? And like, when I got to a certain age, I actually used it to my advantage, because, you know what I mean? There's 1.8 million of us. It's like, we all stick together. You've got no chance, yeah. You know what I mean? Ginger ninja power, man. Ginger jihad. I'm telling you, ginger jihad, man. It's coming, man. Just be careful. Garth knows, man. Garth knows, man. See, we're gonna link up with the baldies, the gingers and the baldies. These are fact. Gav, is Bobby K your love child? Eh, don't know who the mall is though. I don't know, but it could be, man. Ken what? I'm proud of the wee guy. Going down and fighting. Who was it he fought again? On that 3D or whatever it was. Was it 3D? That guy that got the fucking 3D tattoo. What a nutter that is, man. What would you do that for? Why would you do that? I've only got 2 tattoos. There's one of them. Oh, it's fucking getting away my bairn's name, but there you go. Do you have dreams or nightmares? Telina, what a question. You know something? Mostly dreams. This is serious, right? I had a dream last night, right? That it was like a 2-day bender I was on, right? And I drank to a blackout, and then I drank to a blackout again. And I woke up and I was gutted because I had to say, I'm only sober for 1 day. In my dream, I woke up sweating. So I had nightmares today, like, but I mostly dreams these days. Jag, you know how to get me anyway, bro. Spot on, bro. Good night, my man. Right, wait a minute. Boss Dog's wrote a big essay here. Right, right, hold on. You think addiction is life? Long thing. Like, is addiction something that will always be there with you, even if you're getting help? Brilliant question, Dapper Dog. I'm an addict, right? I will always be an addict. I'm a grateful addict, right? Now, before I'll be honest, I seen myself as a wee junkie, right? I wouldn't call anybody else that. That's how little I thought of myself, eh? And now I'm a grateful addict. And every day I need to work at that. Every day I need to just wake up, be grateful for what I've got, grateful for where I've got to in my relationships. And so it's a lifelong thing, I think. And I think it's like, it's more in the head. And I used to think it was a problem with drinking drugs, right? And it was like everybody else's fault. And if I move here, if I do this, if I do that, it was just my head. All the time it was my head. So I hope that answers your question. I'll hear this the rest of my life, but I'm comfy, I'm content, I'm happy, I'm ambitious. But my head still plays tricks on me, man. And it's like that dream I had last night. There you go, man. I'm like a year and a month clean and sober, and I'm still having I hate using dreams as well. Not for a while. That was the first drinking one I had for a while. But drinking to get a blackout in my dream, in a dream, man. So every day I need to work on myself. Every day and just be grateful for what I've got, man. Right, hold on, Billy, what are you saying? How many what? How many toys? How many times did it take me to get clean water? Question, Billy. I'll be honest with you, right? I knew when I was 21, right? 21, right? And looking back, this goes back to I was 14, 15, I was in serious trouble already at that age. I'll give you an example, right? See, when I was 18, right? Folk at no Fife, right? I used to walk round this path in Glenrothes called Bobligan Way, right? I'll drink it. This was at 18-year-old. I'd drink a 3 litre bottle of chemical gases in the building, man. What's happening? DJ Ake, what's happening? I would walk round this path, right? I'd bump into folk. I knew loads of people in Glenrothes, so I'd bump into people and would take other stuff. You can work out what, like weed, party drugs, all that, right? This is how much of a problem I had already, just at 18. I'd go on a pub crawl in Leslie. I think there was like 11 pubs at the time. I think there's still quite a few there, eh? And we take a couple in every one. Maybe not a couple in every one, but maybe we wouldn't even go into every one. But I'd end up drinking over 10 pints. Easy. I'd come out, I'd get something for the chippy, and then we'd go to the nightclub called Follies in Glenrothes and then drink double vodkas. That was at 18. I'd end up blacked out at the end of the night, but that was at 18. What was the original question? Right, sorry, right, so when I was about 20, 21, right, I realised I was fucked, right, but I didn't know what was wrong with me. And I went to counselling. This was like early years until 2 years ago, right? I went to counselling, ended up in hospitals, ended up in jail, done group work, done cognitive behaviour therapy. I stayed in a dry house in Cardiff. It was like a rehab when I was about 25. Had my first rattle half drink when I was 23. I'd done a home detox. Rattling half drink was horrible. So I knew I had a problem. And see the years how it's progressed. I went on to heroin and that, obviously, and you all know that, and opioid medicines. And I reduced. I tried to come off. I tried to change things. So Billy, to be honest, I don't know how many times I tried. And then I finally got it. I finally got in with people that understood me. I seen people that had recovered, and I held on to their coattails. I want some of that. Their eyes were alive. And see, at the time, this is funny, right? They were wearing Stone Island and like I like this style, like the trainers and that, right? They were wearing Nike and all that, but I like that sort of style. I like them, eh? They're fucking, they're a wee bit older. I play five-a-side with them, but I like that, right? So that's not what's important, right? But at the time they were wearing all that, so I was like, I want some of this. And I was going to the meetings I go to and folk for driving smart cars, and I'm like, check this out. And I held on to that, and that's, now I'm content with what I've got. I'm happy with what I've got. I didn't look too far forward. So it's just living the day sort of thing, eh? Just content with what I've got, man. I've got good relations and good pals. I've met some of the best pals I've ever met in recovery, ever. Right, next question. Who's up for our next question? Anything. Fucking, yous all know me quite well. Yous know what I'm into. Yous probably know what hobbies I do. Anything, show us your fridge. Jason, man. I'll show you my fridge. I'm not showing you my fridge. I'll wait until the morning when it's shopping day, right? Billy, respect, man. Brilliant question, man. Brilliant question. I could talk about that question. I could talk about that for fucking ages, to be honest. Like, I could tell you stories about how, like, I think places I went to try and recover. I moved constantly. I was blamed things. It's because of this, or it's because of that. It's because that person chapped my window and gave me drugs, and fucking, it was all my head. It was all my head playing tricks with me all along. I thought I had severe mental health. I thought I had bipolar. It turned out I was just an addict, man, and fucking my addicted. He was telling me all that stuff, eh? I believe I had depression, but that goes hand in hand with addiction, eh? Right, wait a minute, what's this question? Where's your next trip to, Gav? Right. It was supposed to be Germany, right, to go to the Euros. And I was actually going with old pals that I've won quite a lot of five-a-side medals and some 11 medals and that, some trophies and that in the past, right? And it was my old teammates. And because of unforeseen circumstances with him, he couldn't go anywhere. And they all drinking that, right? But they're fucking, I love them, they love me, right? They're fucking proper, like, old pals, lifetime pals, especially that particular one I'm on about. So he can't go anywhere because he's staying his mozzing until he gets a private let. And right now, the private let, like, folk are going for private lets, there's 50 people going for each one and all that. It's ridiculous. You'll all hear your opinions why this is happening. Some of you will say it's immigration, some of you will say they're not building officials, whatever it is. I'm not really into the politics side of it. So me, I wouldn't have felt comfy going there with the drinking and there'll be fighting and all, right? It's football. All it takes is Scotland and England to get together. Or the Scotland are for a party all the time, right? But as Scottish, we'll not take a back seat. So if the Holland were to go, we would go. It's just the way Scottish people are. And obviously, if we meet England, it's going to happen, innit? So I didn't want to put myself in that situation. Spliffy, man, all the way from New Zealand. New Zealand crew. He's Scottish and all, man, Spliffy, but he's in New Zealand. Are you Scottish, Spliffy? You're Scottish, bro, aren't you? What was I getting to? So anyway, me and my wee pals either going to go to Italy or Spain and just watch the football for there and just have a good time because like there's two people that are, yeah, of course you're Scottish, we've spoken about that. Just two people in recovery, but we're going to ask a few of the other boys along that are clean and sober and just have a good time that way, yeah. So either Italy or Spain. Who was that asked that, Billy? Outlook, what you saying? $4,000 cases of homelessness in Fife. Some individuals and families too. Outlook, honestly, that's a thing I'm passionate about. I've lived homelessness as well. I've been homeless in Edinburgh, mostly Fife, but like I've been on the move. I've had to stay in the streets in Edinburgh. I had to stay in the streets in Cardiff one time because I got chucked out of that rehab, that dry house. Slept in a multi-story, man. Fucking lost, I had fucking a bit dope, but I lost that, man. I lost it in the multi-story, they came where up at it, man. But aye, that's a different story, man. Aye, it's pretty bad, Fife, you know what I mean? It's like, there's a policy in Scotland too that everybody should have a roof over their head. So why is there people homeless? Doesn't it make sense? It's actually in law. It's not in England, it's in Scotland though that we should have a roof over our head. But then they could be staying in homeless shelters and B&Bs and still classed as homeless, so it's probably that outlook. I don't think there's a lot of people sleeping on the streets. I don't think so, What's Devlin saying? Look, Devlin, man. God save the king in that, look. Rangers Celtic banner, I love it, man. I love it. By the way, that thing with... Nah, I don't want to go into that. I was going to start talking about that Scotch egg thing, and I didn't know enough about it, but if it's true what he's been caught with, I've seen folks saying it in the chat, right? That's a straight remand, and a fully committal like that, right? So if he's out doing lies, how the fuck's that? But I didn't know enough about it, so that's my opinion on it. But that's factual what I'm saying, should be remanded there if that's the case. I don't know why I went into that there. Right, hold on. YouTube idiots, it could be something to do with the ginger hair. Too temperamental, man. Too fucking, it's like, see as a ginger, right, you go to do something, right, see as soon as something goes wrong, it's like, smashing the phone and all that. Nah, I'm not like that anymore, but you know what I mean, man. I've done that before, like, smashed a few phones before, actually. Bond a few and on that, like. Put this man a couple of years, man. So, don't jinx anybody. Right, next question. Somebody come up with a question, man. Absolutely anything. In fact, look, man, you're in the building. Come up with a question, man. You ken me quite well, man. I spoke to you for a couple of years on here. What am I scared of? Whoa, Vanda, that's a brilliant question. Wow, that's fucking hit the bone there, like. Outlaw King, you're in my top, I'm no kidding you, right? My top 5 commentators on YouTube, man. I think you're underestimated. You're funny as fuck, man. Hair tie, man. What am I scared of? Relapsing. But I'm not really scared of that, because, well, I am. Aye, relapsing. I'm scared, but then I'm not really scared of it, but like, that's the only thing I can think of. I can if I do the right things, will be alright. Gav, do you use Manscaped? You want a wee view? Manscaped, man. How many helmets did you polish to pay for a charge when you were what? When you were what, Gav? Anyway, you never polished any helmets, bad dancer, whatever that meant at the end. I'm scared of spiders and heights. Ken what, right, Wanda? I don't know, like maybe drowning or something? Being stuck in the middle of the ocean, something like that, that's got to be scary, yeah? I'm not scared of much things though, man. I'm not scared of much things, man. Right, come on, Peggy, you've got to have a question for us, man. You ken me quite well and all. Oh, here we go. David, I tried it, bro. Right, how much? How's life? What a question, bro. How's my life and my addictions affected my relationship with my daughter and have I repaired things? This is a hard one. Massively affected my relationship with my daughter. I was, you can imagine the places I went and stuff like that. I was out of her life for a few years. Yeah, she's nearly 20. That was hard. That was really hard. And I pressed the fuck it button even more. You know something, I'm easy a folk, David, brilliant question by the way. I'm easy if anybody, this is on name if anybody uses this against me, it's I'm just being honest, my story. Aye, and now, honestly, we've always been close. We're both Geminis, right? So there's something in that. But now, especially the last couple of years, it's just amazing. We went to Dubai together. Know what I mean? What a life, man. I know, Mr. England. I know, but it's cool. I'm easy, man. It's my life, bro. And she's cool anyway. You know what I mean? Went to Dubai together. She's saying her bearing, and now I'm got to be a granddad. She was due just yesterday, before 12 o'clock. So I could get a phone call at any time. Oh, Melanie, what's happening? No, David, it's cool, man. At the end of the day, right, the truth's the truth, right? And it's my story, man. And it needs to be, there needs to be people telling these sorts of stories, because how do the young ones learn? This isn't it, it's not a life to lead, it's no, I always loved her, she always loved me, but I just couldn't be there sometimes. I was in the jail, and you all know all that anyway, so it's obvious what the consequences were. I was supposed to be at Meet Lammy today, didn't meet him, we're going to meet next week. I was going to go to my ma's after that, had dinner and stuff, and I didn't go. I was on the phone to the both of them, my mum and my daughter, for about half an hour. Happy days, man. My life's amazing now. I put a picture up. Is that on the wall somewhere? Wait a minute. What's that picture of it, man? I don't know what I've done. Yeah, this one here. Oh, what? I didn't think I've done that. There it is. By the way, I look like a wee football hooligan here, but don't worry about it. Look at that photo, man. Me and the bairn when she was just no long born. Aye, man, blows me away. They grow up quick, man, so anybody that's saying kids are that, enjoy them, man, they grow up quick. But I'm going to get another photo of that with my grandbairn, you know what I mean? It's like, wow. Wow. That's blessed. That's blessed, And see all this stuff I went through, and obviously my family went through. Yeah, man, what's happening, bro? I did see Yeti there, Sorry, it's no. Fucking seen things. I believe I was meant to go through all that, to be the compassionate, empathetic, loving person I am now. I believe I wouldn't change a thing. And I didn't think my daughter and my mum would either, because of who they've got now. Spiritual, definitely, Mr. G, man. Spiritual awakening, bro. Definite. It's like your Scottish passport. YouTube idiots, you're going to laugh at this, right? And by the way, right, don't take the piss too much, because this is a true story, right? See that there, right? My gran got that, right, for being born in the Grimsville in Liverpool, right? A wee town that's close to Edinburgh, right? It's close to Falkirk where Jaggy stays, right? And she's basically a black bitch. You get given, see that dog, that was a famous dog for hundreds of years ago. And any lass that's born in the Grimsville in Liverpool, the black bitch, and they get this certificate. How cool is that? Even if you read the shit, it tells you. We've got marches. Scottish passport, man. See this here or no? See that? And that there, that's my sister's photos. She's good at taking photos and that, man. That was out a calendar, like, but I just ripped out the calendar she gave me, Scottish passport YouTuber, yes. What's Bad Dancer saying? Right, Bad Dancer. I've got something to say to you, right? You're paranoid. I want to see you Celtic. You're paranoid about refereeing decisions, right? And penalties and all this stuff. So, what's your explanation for the game today? What's on the cards for tomorrow? I'm going to Livingston Outlaw King. I hope my daughter's not watching because I'm going to get some clays for myself because it's coming at the spring. I'm going to get I like my tracky tops and that, my retro tracky tops and that. I'm going to get a couple of them, some trainers and jeans, and I'm going to buy because I've spent quite a lot of money in the Grand Bairn. I'm going to buy the the Pandora's charms. She's got like a bracelet. She's got loads of charms on it. Like I bought her loads of ones, like daughter one, all the rest of it. I think I've maybe bought 8 or 9 of them on it. She's got loads of them. She's got about 20 of them, man. I don't know how much this bracelet's worth now, like. So I'm going to get a granddaughter one and where's another one I'm going to get? I'm going to get 2 of them anyway, so. What's that, Devlin? Look, you're happy to interrupt. I shouldn't have brought up the Rangers Celtic thing because I forgot you were in the chat there. I'm not saying nothing. Back to Rafe Rovers, 3-0 against Cliftonville. Earlier this season, you know that happened. Take that. Come on, the Rovers. By the way, you should have came up with your wee crew, Devlin. We could have had it on the cobbles, mate. What's your explanation for wearing a Terry Stock at Orange? You're a YouTube idiot. You're another one in the top 5 for comedy in the chat, like, I'm telling you, man. I don't know what I say who's my favourite, but Jamie GH, man, I've not seen you for ages, man. You're a Geordie, man. I was talking about Newcastle earlier, bro. You are a Geordie, eh? The ref's decision, penalty kicks and everything. There was even there should have been 2 penalties. There was even a handball with that shot near the end of the second half. Honestly, man, you think it's all Masons and honestly, you think it's like a god job. It's against Celtic. You've had more penalties than us. Paranoid androids, man. On my phone, it's transparent. Yeah. Nah, bro, from Warrington. United fan or kid. I guess because I've not spoke to you for ages, bro. How you doing? How you doing? Good, Jamie? Good to see you, man. I can't believe this is going just blethering past 2 use for 50 minutes, man. Where does that time go? And balls outside the box. Typical Celtic, man. Gav, good to see you. Gav, as soon as I get on that stream yard, you'll be on and off, pal. Straight up on the 657 crew, man. You're straight up on the panel, man. Good night, Vanda. Good seeing you in, pal, and thanks for trying to help me get that stream yard. It's just, it maybe as what Peggy said with the 24-hour thing, maybe, eh? A ginger Jack Russell? Nah, it's my pillies, bro. My pillies, man. And my matching wee cover. Boss dog, man, earlier on crashed out on his couch. He crashed it on a live, just crashed out, man. On you go, cuddled into his dog and his cat, man. YouTube idiot Gav's not even wearing a t-shirt. He's holding a mirror under his chin. That's his reflection, man. It's the same colour, bro, eh? I'm just waiting on that weekend offender coming in, though. Where's he? Where's he, man? My number one, Big G in the chat, man. Big G. What's happening? I was going to go on a better ride on that live yesterday. Know that kind of ride, Big G. I know what your brain's like the shows and that, eh? I was going to, but I would have lost my phone probably going upside down and stuff, eh? So I just went on that big wheel, man. It's quite chilled. Good views of Kirkcaldy and that, and out of Edinburgh, so hope you've enjoyed that, man. YouTube idiots in the house. Devlin in the house, Big G in the house. Right, come on then, another question someday. Anything, man. Or hit me with some, anything, just anything, man. Mousy, man, what's happening, bro? You good, Mousy? Who's boxing? Is that the Haney fight with Garcia? If it is that, I'm going Haney, like. What time's that on, look? He got Tourette's because I'm going to hear an epileptic fit. Make sure you jump in the bath, man. I'll wash my clothes, man. Fucking, my washing machine's broke. YouTube idiots like that, man. Wash my clothes. Yeah, I think same with me look like fifth round, something like that, quite early. You're looking good, Gav. Hope you. Aye, Jamie, man, doing good, bro. Liam Carter in the building too, man. Liam, I can't answer that question. He's lost his shit with me, spoke, but Gar's brand new, man. Gar's brand new. I'll tell you, Liam, you're cleverest. I rate you with the clever stuff, like. I rate you, man. I follow your comments sometimes, and it's like a wee story, and there's a punchline after 10 comments, and there's not a lot of people like that in the chat. Eh? Yeah, amazing. Like, you lead folk down the garden path, and then bang, take that. I'm like, get in there, son. Nah, that'll not be me bad dancer, man. But I enjoy it anyway, bro. Nobody got any more questions, man? Come on. Or I'll end this, because I'm getting bored, man. Or somebody say something funny so I can respond to it, or I'll just go out for a walk and that'll be even better. Bad dancer or no? Aye. Cats in a curry and dog in a sandwich. Eh? Yeah, look, do you remember Nakamura that played for Celtic? You remember him? Bad dancer will remember him. The Rangers fans used to sing a funny song about him, like. Would get into trouble if I sang that? I don't know. Would I get into trouble? Bad dancer, would I get into trouble for singing that? YouTube police or something? Is haggis actually human? No, man. Haggis is a wee animal that runs about the house. Peggy's got 3 of them as pets in her spare room, man. I'm going to go through and eat them one time, like. What was I talking about before the haggis here? Aye, Nakamura. Aye. Nakamura ate my dog. Sliced it, he diced it, he put it in a wok. Nakamura ate my dog. Aye. There's me banned for YouTube now. Bro. What's happening, banner, man? Is that the new banner? Gingerbread man. What's happening, banner, man? Good to see you, pal. Changing the rent there, David. YouTube idiots are trying to, right? I think Peggy's right. It might be the 24-hour thing. Because I couldn't, I got it so far, right? And then it sent me a message saying, an error basically, came when I was trying to sign into it. When I was trying to go up, set the panel up. So, I think it could be that, eh? Although, I'll tell you one thing, fucking Banter, you're good with stuff like I could do with your land with it, but Banter, does it take 24 hours before I can go live on StreamYard? That's because I get them done at the Turkish barbers there, Big G, man. Can you not tell with the hair and the beard and all that, man? Having said that, I've not had it done for about 5 weeks or something, 6 weeks. Fucking lazy bones here, man. A bad dancer, what do you mean by that though? How can I do that? Whacker, you do, Mr. England, man. I'm coming for you, Mr. England, I'm coming for you. No, mate, 24 hours, you can go live straight away. Because now you're live means your live part of the channel's already active. So how the fuck was it not letting me, Banter? I can't come out here. Can I stay live and come out here and tell you what it says, Banter? Would I still stay live if I came out of here? Go for it, Liam. There you go, Banter, YouTube idiots. You want a close-up? I'll tell you one thing, you're not getting a close-up because I'm fucking cabby ass moving. a turkey shave, Gav, right after a doner meat. Came what, man? I like a doner kebab with garlic on it, man. And the chili sauce. Send it on, man. My channel will be gone in the morning. Yeah, but you could be right, man, because like the gingers, right, and the travellers are the two last like acceptable. What's that word? Discrimination. Two last acceptable races to be discriminated against. Is it a race? I don't know. There's 1.8 million of us anyway, Banner, so be careful, man, because it'll be one in your street, and we're all telepathic, so that's one thing we keep to ourselves. I've just told the world, but fuck it. Oh, Banner, it's fucking 20 to 2 in the morning, you're trying to get me to read big words. Minorities. Passed my English exam there, like. Dead squirrels. I'll tell you one thing, you've not got any red squirrels in England anyway, especially in Essex. You've not got a red squirrel in Essex, boy, doing your Colchesters and that. We all know that's where you are, down beside that fucking Bobby for fucking Only Ways Essex and that, eh? Go on, shit. What's bad dancer saying? Hold on, no Gav, it's still okay. The slag of fatty. Aye, I'm a bit of a chubby checker myself. Northern King, man, what's happening, pal? Hey! Some crackers have came in the night, man, all the way through this live, man. I'm trying to get a StreamYard on the go, Northern King. I'm not sure how to do it. I'm going to need to get probably Lammy's help. He's the closest one to me that, kind of like geographically, closest person to me that could help me, eh? Sit me down. I'm honestly, technology's stupid, man. I'm a wee bit stupid in real life, to be honest, or all, like, but I'm clever in other ways, man. I'm clever in other ways. Aye, I was doing a wee question thing, but fuck have I stopped asking questions, man. What's going on? Any of the new ones came in? Banter, Northern King, YouTube idiots come up with a sensible question. Outlaw King, you've came up with a sensible one actually, but you've taken the piss on off, which I wouldn't expect any less, bro. I'm pretty sure I could just give you a log and a password. I done that with Vanda sent me it, and I didn't think so, YouTube idiots, man. And I only got so far. I put my login, my password, all that's my email, and then it came up an error ring. I don't know. I don't know if it's this phone or you can, man. Bad dancer, I go to. Technically, I probably didn't need this much anymore, but probably about 5 a week, bro. About 5 a week. Aye, I do other stuff, I know, man. I do other stuff, I'm volunteering and all that, and I doing loads of stuff, man. Football training, do all my hobbies and that, play football, going to start playing golf again soon, pickleball, playing badminton the other day. I was shit at it. Hadn't played it since I was in the jail 6.5 years ago. It was quite hard because I was playing pickleball for ages, and I was catching him out, man. Going up there in the light, and I was, I'll get used to it though. Get used to it. I just get a bad dancer. I'll do that. I'm not saying 5 a week, but I'll do that for the rest of my life. I'll probably need 1 or 2 every week for the rest of my life. And I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to do that. And happy to go and share my story and my hope and all that. YouTube idiots. Try anything once, bro. Wouldn't expect my answer, And for £1. Who wouldn't, YouTube idiots? Liam's up for it too, like. Go on, Liam. Right, wait a minute, is that Dundee United? Shit, Gav. Thought, I'm the fucking Big G. You know, Rafe Rovers. Nathan Fairman, Nathan United. That's not Dundee United tap anyway, it's a weekend offender. I'm waiting on my weekend offender troll pal coming in. So I can go, there's a real weekend offender. I'm a fan of yours, that's where I've got your tops, pal. Who do we think that weekend offender is anyway? Like, who do we think? Nah, who cares anyway? I'm only fucking about, man. I couldn't care about any of that. I'm only fucking about. It's life on here. You put yourself up there, folk are going to hear their opinion, folk are going to be stuck in the rain, fucking whatever, you know what I mean? You think so, bad dancer? Nah, I get on with him though, so I didn't think so. Although you never doubt anything, I don't know. I'd say 98% is no him. 99%. Probably 100%. I don't think it's him, but who knows, you never know with people, Do we really know anybody on here? I don't know. You know what I mean? So, any questions? Hit me with it. Well, before I get bored, I'll go ahead and end this if nobody comes up with anything. Aki with you. Peggy, man. Nah, bad dance, I seriously think that's Chrissy Brick, like, I think it's, I don't know, it might even not be like somebody else, It might just be one person. You just didn't know. You didn't know here, do you? Like, if folk aren't wanting to show themselves, that's fucking up to them, I suppose. If they want to play the silly buggers, fucking that's up to them and all, innit? You watching the boxing, Ginge? What time's it start at Nostog, man? 'Cause fucking, I will watch it, Peggy, I know it happens, I know some of them are at it, but to me, I didn't think too deeply about it, Just, I think they're sick, I think it's a stupid team, hey, multiple accounts, How much skin do you reckon PP has behind his head? Because the Turkish facelift surgeon had to call a specialist team in. Oh, yeah, there's a... The ginger man's gone red. That's your fault, YouTube idiots, man. I'm showing you the old red face here, man. Wow. Oh, that's the funniest comment of the night, man. How dare hang that somewhere? Comment of the night. Top of my life, man. thought it was 4:30. What, 4:30? Wait a minute, what's Nostog saying, like? Main cards at 2. Right, I might end this in a 10 minutes or so, like, if that's the case, Nostog, man. But Billy, what you saying 4 for? What's going on here? The card starts at 2, so that fight probably will be 4 till 4 or whatever. Is that right enough, Trips? Main event 4 AM. You're all getting me confused, man. And you're all boxing fans too. I've seen you all talking about boxing. Gav B, how come Scottish men Ken what, Liam? Us Scottish will take anybody, and that's the truth if it comes to the crunch, eh? We're pretty determined group of people, man. We're chilled out, man, but like, come after us and we're up for it, eh? Aye, Darryl could be a ginger light, and if that's the case, I'm going to have to go side with him against you, Mr. England, and all the rest of these, because it's only 1.8 million in the world, eh? You know what I mean? And we're telepathic. I told you that earlier, so just be careful. In fact, man, he's not a ginger, man. No way. He's a reject. Ginger reject. He's a baldy. I'm thinking that too. Look, if they're saying 2 o'clock for the card, and that, it must be 5 o'clock anyway, yeah. 4:30, something like that, man. Mr. England. Fucking spunk me fucking freckles, man. What the fuck? I'm trying to like, right, don't even bother doing that, Gav. You can't visualise shit like that. Honestly, man, you're crazy, man. I fucking love yous, man. You're nuts. Gav, the fight will start at 4:30. But John Smith's 1-2 needs to start. I've got a wee bit of a problem with that and all, like, but I get that, like. Takes me 3 years to eat a fucking Indian and that, eh? Mid-March, all these folk that have went right into my teeth, man, they'll be fixed by mid-March. That big smile, check this out, Trips. I didn't give a fuck, that's the truth, eh? I couldn't care, eh? But I'm going to get them sorted for like working purposes and all that stuff. And obviously for the birds and that. I'm only kidding, but you get what I mean, get like a relationship or whatever, eh? See what happens. See what happens in that. That's my hair, man. That's a proper ginger pilly, that, like. Get Gav a tooth, man. How many have I got now? Still got 15, man. 47. Long-term addiction. Look at the positives, eh? Evelyn Methil is single. How do you ken Outlaw Outlaw King's been doing that methyl docs, man. How many did I say? 15? Hold on, I'm sure I did count 15 there, like. I've maybe got 2 tongues. 7.5 maybe. Aye, 15, man. I've got 9 in the bottom, 6 in the top, man. You stupid ass, man. What's England saying? Hold on. They're all Effles and Meffle. You know something? I'm only like, nah, YouTube idiots, man. You know me, man. I didn't care. I know all yous in the chat have jest. It's all a laugh. It's all good, man. What was I saying there? I'm only like 4 miles, 4 miles from Meffle. Exactly where I am now. So, how long would it take me to walk there, Outlaw King? I'm just getting that away, man. I'm going down the Meffle docks myself, man. He's why coming alive, man. I'll fucking go and get the brassies down Meffle, man. Well, there's no females in here. I've probably scared all the females away now. Sorry, girls. I'm only kidding. Anyway, there's nothing in Meffle. Anyway, I'm just taking a laugh. Meffle folk are alright. I was playing football in Meffle on Monday. You know what I mean? Meffle sang, man. YouTube of that, you know it's good, man. You know it's good. No, Peggy's still here, Peggy. I'm sorry. Honestly, man. Thought it was all just the Chavies that were still here, eh? No, the Edinburgh folk, like Chavies as in boys. The English will understand Chavies as in boys. No, the Edinburgh Chavies. Is there anybody from Edinburgh in here? There might be. Anyway, say, I put a few good crackers in here, man. To get, like, who's already been in and left? Vanda was in earlier, Northern King, her poor mother in Lanark. Right, wait a minute, Liam, you've got a photographic memory. Has that been said before? In Lanark? That's where Peggy stays. Of Lanarkshire, but aye. Aye, not long if you know the shortcuts through the woods. You know something? Outlaw King knows my geography, man. Aye. Tracy wants to donate her last kidney to Gav. You know, you try to say, fuck my kidneys, no dog, man. That's a bit of prejudice, is it, no, against the gingers? Christ. I think my kidneys are alright. You got 2 kidneys. Or 1 kidney. 2 kidneys, eh? It's your liver, you fuck anyway with drinking that, is it? Or your kidney, you fuck your kidney too? They can, that's a different thing altogether, isn't it? She loves everyone. Kick? What's kick mean, Tony Macaroni? Kick? Wait a minute, what did took me 4 hours to walk along the beach from the Peth to East Weems and back along along the coastal path, Outlaw King. It would take you about that, a couple of hours for the Peth to East Weems, definitely. East Weems is fucking, they came for here, 2 miles for here. I'm just doxing my street light, but right, 2 miles that way, East Weems, 3 or 4 miles that way, Meffle, 5 miles that way, Glenrufus. Come and have it. Ginger Ninja doesn't care, man. Ken what, man? That's me. What day is it today? Sunday now. 7 weeks after the smokes. 7 weeks. Nothing, vapes, fags or anything. And you want to ken something? That's mad. My mom's moved all the vapes. I didn't even notice that until the other now. They used to be down there, sitting under there, man. Sitting right there under the table. Right there. And they've probably been moved for ages and I just didn't even notice. Aye, 5 weeks ago YouTube I did it. Hold on, I read out what kangaroo. I walked around the Weems estate. Aye, that's cool down there. It was them, the Weems family that done all the mining. For and built the three Weems areas, the three Weems villages, East Weems, West Weems and Coultney Weems. The walled garden. Yeah. Chased me in a golf cart, chased you. It took me a wee while to get to what you were saying, aye. But it's cool down there. It's mint, they've got some house, minty house, man. Right, aye, I wasn't well. And had a mad cough in my severe chest. But it was more than that. It was like, I don't know if it was COVID or a flu or just man flu or a heavy cold, whatever it was. I've never had any jabs or tests or any of that. I didn't bother with it. I actually worked through COVID. 5 days, I was scared to smoke because it was sore as anything, right? And I was like, got to 5 days and I was like, I'd be well giving this a go. And I just treated it like I've treated my recovery with the drugs and drink. Just 10 at a day at a time. Before I know it, I became to 7 weeks, hardly any cravings now. Nothing right with these slippers, man. I was going to say slippers and pipe, but that'll get clipped, eh? Slippers and pipe. I'm paying 36 quid, right, Mr. England, right, for a haircut, right, it's overdue with the beard and that, right, under here, right, I'll get it done though, right, but 36 quid, right, eyebrows, beak, ears, hair, beard, and you're slagging the eyebrows, man, it all hangs. Get the state of that beard and fucking hair, man, you're slagging the eyebrows. See that face there, that's how you do it, son. YouTube idiots, can't laugh at yourself. You're not entitled to laugh at anybody else, that's my opinion, eh? I love fucking ripping into other folk if they're up for it too, eh? But like, if somebody's not up for it, I wouldn't. I can, there's a line, eh? But like, on here, folk are quite brutal. Like, Mr. England being one of them, you're quite brutal, pal, but you know what I mean? Life's life, man. Everybody's different, eh? I've been pretty brutal in chats. If somebody goes up against me, I can be pretty savage, eh? Depends who it is, eh? But I might be calm with it these days, man. Just chill. Just fucking don't let it bother you, man. It's alright, eh? Why are we on here at the end of the day? We're on here for a laugh. You've got, I don't know how many's in this community. Somebody said 3,000 a day, maybe. That's 3,000 different folk with different opinions, different beliefs, different history. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of history, look. If you know your history, it's enough to make you go. That'll be clipped on all, eh? Right, Celtic bash, man. The compensation for the ginger hair. Just for ginger? Oh, what? Here, Billy, see if I patented that, right? Would you be alright with 20%? Just for ginger? 20%, man. I think that's a money maker, bro. Obviously, I get 80% because I'm the ginger one, eh? 3,000 accounts mean about 200 people, pal. Wait a minute, what's YouTube's say? No stock, you know something, they brews I've been taking, and I've taken a few brews myself, like, eh? In fact, I've right up the middle of somebody's nut when they've been sleeping. Back in the day, like, I wouldn't do that now, like, yeah. Who speaks like that again on here, eh? Ah, you know what I mean, like, yeah. I got here, like, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper, man. I can't believe I blamed pissed to you for an hour and 30 minutes. Tell you one thing though, yous are making it in the chat easier for me. There's no doubt about that. I might call it though, troops, right? And honestly, thanks for coming in. Some legends in the chat came in today, like, I respect, God bless, and much love, everyone. Good night. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Take it easy, everyone. Right, how do you fucking turn this off? Peggy, you still there? YouTube idiots, Billy, Mr. England, Luke Devlin, Nurse Dog, Outlaw King. I think that's the only ones that are commenting now. Liam, Milsey, Tony Macaroni, Peggy, everybody else that was in the chat before that. I'm not going to keep scrolling and scrolling, eh? Big respect, big love, honestly. Boo, that sounds familiar. Honestly, respect to everyone. Thanks again, and I'll try and get the StreamYard going. I'll get that going within the next week, right? 100% I'll get it going, right? And I'll get some of you coming up in the live. We'll just do a banter. And I'm up for talking about anything, absolutely anything. And I don't want no dramas, but obviously it's YouTube. It's sometimes comes with the territory, but the less drama on my lives, the better. And it's not just my lives; it's all your lives too, right? That's the way I see it. It's not any fucking. Aye, Peggy, brand new. You know how to get a hold of me, doll. Aye, so. Aye, that's the way I look at it. It's all our lives, yeah. You know what I mean? But anyway, night, everyone.